Good morning, it is March 26, 2026 here at Midwest Coin Exchange. Silver is currently sitting at $69.08. That means that your 35% war nickels melting for $3.87. We're buying them for $3.09, selling them back at melt. Your 40% silver half dollars are melting for $10.22. We're buying them for $8.17, selling them back at melt. Your 40% silver dollars melting for $21.84. We're buying them for $17.47, selling them back at melt. $1 face value of 90% constitutional, which are your dimes, quarters, and halves, is melting for $49.39. We're buying it for $39.51 and selling it back at melt. That means that your 90% silver dimes are melting for $5 exactly right now. We're buying them for $3.95 a piece, selling them back at melt. Your 90% silver quarters are melting for $12.44. We're buying them for $9.88, selling them back at melt. Your 90% silver halves melting for $24.99. We are buying them for $19.76, selling them back at melt. Your 90% silver dollars, such as your Peace and Morgan dollars, are melting for $53.43. We're buying them for $42.74, selling them back at melt. Keep in mind that a 90% silver dollar has a different silver weight. These contain 0.77344 troy ounces of silver, whereas a typically conditioned $1 face value of 90% constitutional silver has 0.715 troy ounces of silver. The reason the melt value is so important is because if there's no premiums, if there's no numismatic value or collector's value to these coins, the melt value is the precious metal content in each and every single one of these coins, which gives us a baseline for trading values. American Silver Eagles, we are buying at the spot price of silver and selling at spot plus $10. Silver bullion, we're buying anywhere from the 1 gram pieces all the way up to the 100-ounce bars. We are buying at $3 back from the spot price of silver and selling at spot plus $2. Gold sitting at $4,457.20. So let's say you wanted to scrap your gold jewelry with us. The first thing we're going to do is determine the carat. 24 karat is pure gold, so 10 karat is 10 parts 24, 14 karat 14 parts 24, and so on. We're then going to weigh the piece by either the gram or the penny weight. We are then going to math it out by the spot price of gold, and we are paying 90% the melt value of your scrap jewelry. Pre-33 $2.50 gold pieces melting for $538.88. We're buying them for $528.10, selling them at $635.87. Pre-33 $5 gold pieces melting for $1,078.06. We are buying them for $1,056.50, selling them back at $1185.87. Pre-33 $10 gold pieces melting for $2156.17. We are buying them for $2113.05, selling them back at $2328.66. Pre-33 $20 gold pieces melting for $4312.34. We're buying them for $4226.09 and selling them back at $4571.08. All American Gold Eagles, we are buying at their melt value in gold, and then the 10th ounce gold Eagles we are selling at melt plus 10%. The quarter ounce gold Eagles we are selling at melt plus 8%. Half ounce gold Eagles melt plus 6%, and your 1 ounce gold Eagles we are selling at spot plus 5%. Gold bullion, we will buy anywhere from the 1 gram pieces to the 1 troy ounce pieces. We are buying at 96% the melt or spot price of gold and selling back at the melt or spot price of gold. So the terms spot and melt are essentially interchangeable. Spot is technically the trading price of the precious metal. Melt is basically the precious metal content of the individual piece that we are talking about. That would be its melt value of that precious metal. Platinum sitting at $1,880. We do have some fractional available, but it is very, very limited quantity. So send us an email to the email here on screen if you're interested in any of this or you are interested in selling us your material. We are very interested in buying your scrap jewelry. We are also very much more so even interested in buying your old collection or your coins. Hopefully you're getting out at a profit, or we are putting extra cash in your pocket while I assume the risk of this volatile market. Keep in mind, we have the rights to change these premiums at any moment, at any time, on the fly, because of how volatile this market is and how things change so rapidly. Thank you guys so much. It's because of you that I am able to open up a coin shop right here in Fort Wayne, Indiana. We will be opened up in May. In the meantime, you can interact with me live on Whatnot. The links are in the description below. Otherwise, guys, please send me an email to the links here on screen. It's amazing how many of you are already taking advantage of that. It is an absolute blessing. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you tomorrow.